I want to feel your heart right now. Yeah, just like the flowers that blew and fall. And feel into that ground. But it's never time we all stand up. Stop like to yourself and me. True to yourself and that might be. We both can exit destiny. So let's shout it out. You must feel alone, but I'm right by your side. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall. The beat over and over again. Keep the flame alive. I want to feel your heart right now. You are the place my only hope. I know, I know, I know. Yeah, we can one day. We spark like flowers in the day. No matter where I'm by your side. I know, I know, I know. You and I, let's fly the soul that we're together. Can't feel my habit, so take my hand to them tomorrow. The crowd that can let it be, you give me strength and give me play. To take the darkness, let's fight and all in love. Spark just like Hibana. Come, light up the Hibana.
We should be able to cook here.
We're almost there, guys. Don't let your guard down.
I'm excited just thinking about us barging through the front gate.
Why would you think that?
You are the only one scheduled to arrive, and there are no unscheduled arrivals in Ganeth Harrow. So I'll ask again, are you Alphen and his companions?
We are.
Then pass. Lord Volron is expecting you at Castle Delpharis.
Well, suppose it's rather nice of them to roll out the red carpet for us.
So we're supposed to meet him in there? What do we do now?
Let's see how things look around the city first. Then we'll make our way to the castle.
Not a slave in sight. Where is everyone? There aren't even any soldiers.
Something feels off. I don't like it.
Like the fact that the enemy could ambush us at any moment? Yeah, not crazy about that either.
No, not that. Something else.
That must be Volron's castle up ahead. I suppose we just walk right up to it then?
That's what the guard from before said. Now, if we only knew where they were keeping Shion, we could try to...
That's it! That weird feeling. It's not just that the city is empty. It feels like no one lives here at all.
Now that you mention it, it does feel strangely... artificial. Think maybe it's a district just for the Renans alone?
With all this open space, seems unlikely.
Huh?
Hey! You guys! What's going on? What was that about? They were Danans, right?
That wasn't normal. Wait, you don't think it could have been the fruit of Helgen, do you?
No, they seem too docile. What about astral energy? Could you sense any coming from them?
No, and I'm pretty sure I could tell if it was. If not that, though, then what?
Speaking of which, it didn't look like there was anyone guarding them either.
They were headed for the castle. I have a bad feeling about those boats.
I get what you mean. It didn't feel like those folks are just commuting to work.
The waterway they're floating on appears to lead to Del Farra's
So, any ideas what the deal was with that boatload of weirdos?
Your guess is as good as mine. They looked like Danan slaves, but beyond that...
This city is grander and more beautiful than any other we've been to, yet...
I know what you mean. From the architecture right down to the people, something feels off somehow.
I've long maintained one can glean a lot about a ruler from their city. Considering how unsettling this place is, I'd say I wasn't far off the mark. Despite its surface layer of majesty, walking around inside, it feels more like a hollowed-out ruin.
I say we follow after that boat. If we're lucky, they might be in the mood to give us some answers.
Man, this place gives me the creeps.
Law, your legs are shaking.
What? Liar?
Just kidding.
You...
I've seen ghost towns that were more alive than this city. Where the hell did all the Danans and Renans go? Shion. There's nobody here either. Looks like the only building up ahead is the castle. But...
No good. It's a dead end.
I don't relish our chances climbing. Or breaking through, for that matter.
And yet, this seems to be the only way inside. Take a look around. There must be a switch or something to...
What? What is it this time?
Look! Over there!
Alphen!
Astral energy? But then... that means...
Snap out of it! Can't you see what's happening? You're being deceived! Please stop! You'll die!
Damn it!
Bull Run is killing you! You need to run! Please, get off the boat!
What just happened?
We're being summoned.
Summoned? By that murdering monster?
It's all a demonstration designed to provoke. To prove to us, no, to Alphen, just what he's capable of.
Kidnapping Xion. Killing all those people. If it's just me he's after, then why hurt them? Why do all this just to get at me? You hear me, Volron? Answer me!
Alphen, this is not your fault. Don't give this to him.
I know. And I won't. My hands are stained with blood. But even so, if we're going to stop that bastard, then I need to keep going. Let's move.
Damn it.
How awful. All of those people in the boats. Do you think they had any idea what was going to happen to them?
They did a damn good job of concealing it if they did. You ask me, the only thing on their mind was following orders.
And I bet I can guess who from. Volron.
The only thing they knew was mindless oppression right to the very end. What kind of purpose is that? Living only to die at your master's whim?
Being a slave means having your whole life stolen from you. In the worst cases, quite literally. That bastard will get what's coming to him. I'll see to it he does.
Is this what I think it is? Those people, they were all...
He's sick. Sick and deranged.
Remember this well. This is the true face of who we're up against.
Still, if it's not fruits of Helgen he's using, then how do you think Volron goes about controlling all of them?
They didn't look like they'd been threatened, but they didn't look like they understood anything either.
It could be something else, like a potion perhaps. But frankly, I doubt it.
But that would mean they're following Volron out of choice? But why?
Nothing bolsters a despot's authority more than loyalty. Loyalty is advantageous for any ruler. For Volron, it means acolytes willing to give their lives for him. As for whether they did it willingly or not, I'd say they're merely puppets dancing.
Life force? Is that even possible?
You just saw it for yourself. And think back to when I was your lord. If I'd asked you to sacrifice yourself for some cause, would you have?
Dohalim.
My apologies. My words got away from me again.
No, you're absolutely right. The only difference being that you never demanded such a thing. You wouldn't.
All lords are masters in the art of manipulating their subjects' hearts. Whether they use fear, torture, or various other methods, the outcome is the same.
Fear.
No wonder there's no remaining signs of a resistance force in this place.
Shion!
Wait! Something's not right.
Everyone. They're gone. And I'm all alone. It's dark. Please help me. No.
Shion,
It's so dark. Everyone.
we came to save you. It's okay now.
And I'm all alone. It's dark. Please help me. No.
Shion?
Lies.
Thorns! This situation just got prickly!
There is immense dark astral energy here. Far too potent to be the work of a single individual. It's possible Volron's manipulating her. We cannot tell from this far away. We need to be much closer.
Only to do that, first we need to get rid of the thorn. So we fight fire with fire! Unless you have a better idea. I'll be saving this one. I'm all alone.
Shion!
I can't die. But I also can't live.
Shion! Shion! We're coming for you! Won't let you down this time. This pain I feel. It's nothing compared to what you're going through. I won't let you go again. I can take whatever you give me. So please, open your eyes. Shion! You're on! Now!
More
You're
for the
mine!
top pile!
You're finished!
Dragon!
It's over!
Supernova!
Talon Storm!
Here I come!
More where that came from!
It's over!
Tectonic Punch!
Take this!
Shattering Pieces! Attack time!
I'll be saving
Talon
this one!
Storm!
You're mine!
Blood.
Blending you apart!
Swallow blade!
Just
Rising
to
Armor! Soda!
No further!
Ready to go! Talon Hurricane!
The thorns just keep growing back. If this keeps up, then...
Please wake up, Shion! Come back to us! I'm alone. Alone? I'm completely alone.
You're wrong.
Alphen!
She thinks we left her all alone. She can't see us. will hear us. All of this. It's because I pulled away from you. Because I couldn't hold on to you. Shion. But you're not alone anymore. Law's here. And Rinwell too. Kisara. And Dohaling. And so am I. Believe me when I say, you are not alone. So please, don't give up on us. We will bear your thorns together. I swear it. Shion.
Alphen! How many times do I have to tell you? Not to be so careless.
There is no more time for us to rest.
Let us finish this. I entrust this blade to you once more.
Let's go. Bull Run is waiting.
Hey, Alphen?
What is it?
While I was away, what did you do?
I missed you.
Alphen. But after what happened because of me,
I got a glimpse of the real you. It was worth it. You could say the pain is some kind of reward.
some reward. You sure all that hurt hasn't done something to your head, too?
Hey now.
Is it just me, or are they...
It's been a while. They're just happy to see each other.
I know. I mean, it's fine.
We all express ourselves in different ways. Leave them be.
They should get a room.
Shion.
Thanks. I'll be okay. Let's go. We have to take Volron.
She said they're made of dark astral energy.
She did. But those thorns are no astral art, and she cannot control them. Such immense astral energy, too. Just what are her thorns, really, I wonder? I suppose she might have an answer, but isn't yet ready to talk.
Xion.
Dohalim's fighting style is... what's the word I'm looking for? Subdued? No...
Do you mean elegant, perhaps?
Yeah, that's the word. For better or worse, you can definitely tell he's cut from posh Renin cloth.
And he's not just skilled with the staff either. He can also use astral arts, including healing ones. I can see how he made it to the position of a lord.
You flatter me. But my fighting techniques merely come from a style that aims to conserve energy by minimizing body movement.
Is that why you wait until the last second before you dodge attacks? To avoid unnecessary movements?
No, I do that to sharpen my senses. I find that doing so is an effective means of drawing out my innermost strength.
Oh yeah, I've noticed you look stronger and strike out with your rod more after you dodge attacks. Guess that's why.
Still, it's a risk. Don't you ever worry you'll dodge at the wrong moment?
Then, it'll be just as well.
Huh?
It's nothing. Let us continue.
So, the Sovereign, the Renis Alma, the fate of Lenegis 300 years ago? Yes. That is a lot to take in, isn't it? I never realized the weight of the burden you were carrying.
I could say the same.
The person you kept mistaking me for. It was Naori, wasn't it? So, what do you think? Could I be her descendant?
It seems likely. You two do look very similar.
Kidnapping Xion, mistreating slaves, and who knows what other terrible deeds. Seriously? These so-called lords just think they can do whatever they like.
I am deeply ashamed to be one of their kind.
Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean you, Dohalim.
Do you think Volron could have been behind what just happened with Xion's thorns?
I'm not sure. If it was bait he needed, kidnapping her should have sufficed. Perhaps he had some other purpose in mind.
Her thorns aside, as a hostage, surely it would have made more sense to keep her close at hand. So why did he leave her unguarded?
If getting rid of Alphen was Volron's only priority, then he could have ambushed us directly. It's not as if he lacked the power. He chose not to, which means he's toying with us, prolonging Alphen's suffering as much as he can.
But why? What does Volron specifically have against Alphen? Is it because he's leading the Danan rebellion?
Possibly. But try to see it from Volron's perspective. He'd do anything to win the crown contest, correct? Knowing that the true sovereign already exists somewhere is bound to ruffle his feathers. Have your paths crossed before, Alphen?
Only when I've been with you guys.
In the end, we just find more mysteries.
What isn't a mystery is how badly we're gonna beat this creep up once we find him.
What a simple and straightforward person you are, Law.
Way to give us a heart attack. I wasn't sure how that was gonna pan out for a while there.
I'm just glad everyone's safe. Really glad.
What about you, Xion? How are you feeling? He didn't do anything to you, did he?
The last thing I remember is being back on the ship. Back then. Seeing Alphen's pain return to him the moment he touched me. It brought me back to my childhood. The fear in people's eyes whenever they were around me. And the next thing I knew, darkness was welling up inside me. It was smothering me. I couldn't see anything anymore. I was all alone.
Xion.
You're okay now. You're safe, Xion. We're here with you. You're not alone any longer.
Thank you. must be Volron's Imperial Guard.
They don't seem to be keeping lookout. More like they're waiting.
Oh well, the royal welcome was nice while it lasted.
Time to get our fists dirty, huh?
Wait, we don't have a plan!
As far as law's concerned, this is the plan. Let's go!
Open your eyes! This blind loyalty is just another form of slavery!
Glory be to Volron!
It's useless. They're brainwashed. Just like the Danon puppets we dealt with outside.
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that!
No escape!
Here!
Right the cap!
Here's your healing!
It's too much! Strike! Lava blade! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Lightning can fly!
It's over! Rise the cover! Soaring Red Spear! Mirage!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Dragon
No chance! Move escape!
Here!
Come on! Here I come!
This one's mine!
Now see what I can do!
I'm not done!
Annihilation!
Glory Alpha!
Take this!
Spear astral energy!
Say no more! No chance!
Annihilation!
Okay! Ignite! Take it! It's over! Soaring Red Spear!
Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Well, that didn't feel great. Those soldiers were just like the slaves, driven by a warped sense of loyalty.
Yeah, that was just about as hollow a victory as they come.
It's strange. I always thought loyalty was one of the greatest virtues out there. Now I'm not so sure. Is it simply a question of where your loyalties lie? Or is it fealty itself that's the problem?
Maybe it only becomes a problem the moment you stop thinking for yourself.
So if we defeat Volron, you think they might learn to think independently again? This isn't the time. We can worry about that after we finish the task at hand and defeat Volron.
As expected, Volron's elite guards are quite formidable. Their equipment and training far exceed those of any foot soldier.
We need to be careful not...
A grandiose castle for a grandiose city. He really didn't cut any corners.
They're certainly akin to each other. And yet, I'd say the castle seems even more reflective of its owner's personality.
In what way?
It feels overbearing, tyrannical almost. But more than anything, merciless. As if any pretense to ease of living was sacrificed in favor of sending a message. One of domination, and a thirst for total power. In other words, the perfect domicile for our power-crazed foe.
That's why he let us in. It's precisely the message he wanted to convey. Almost like he's mocking us.
That bastard's in the mood to play? We'll see who's laughing once we've taken him down a peg or two. Is it just me? Or is the blazing sword burning even more brightly than before?
Yeah, as if the astral energy within it has become more powerful somehow.
It would appear Alphen has learned to harness his sovereign abilities to even greater effect.
Is that true, Alphen?
I'm not sure. I don't think I'm doing anything differently.
You're not. It's proof of your strengthened bond with Shion. No further explanations needed.
Oh man, for real? Nice!
Is that true?
How am I supposed to know?
Fat lot of good the two of you are.
I may have a theory or two I could offer.
Yeah, no. I think we're good.
Now that you mention it, though, I guess I have noticed a change. It's like there isn't as much resistance when energy's being siphoned from my master core.
Aha! So it is a bond thing! Aw, you guys!
Wait, what about your hand? That thing practically used to give you third-degree burns every time you wielded it, right?
Kisara's got a point. And if it's gotten even hotter since then...
I won't lie. The searing heat and pain are almost unbearable. Almost. When I'm fighting, I'm somehow able to endure it. It's like the sword becomes part of me or something. Like I can feel it pulsing through my chest. I can't describe it.
In other words, your heart burns with a flame more powerful than even that of the sword. Fascinating.
Yeah, take it from our resident poet laureate.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Glory to Boron! You're mine!
In a bind?
Rising Rider!
I owe you one.
Dragon Force!
Far enough!
You're mine!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a hero! Super first aid!
Burn! You're mine! Dragon Form! Swirl Blade!
Take this! I can carve through all!
Confiscated! This one's mine!
Take this!
Here's the evil!
Demons descend! Flashing bang!
I can feel my power growing! Such a huge area to search. Where should we even begin?
I believe
So where is he?
there's no sign of him here, so I can only assume he's waiting for us in his throne room.
What's with all the fake suspense? Why doesn't he just come out and face us?
I'll say. It's not like he's had any problem doing that in the past.
This is all one big game to him. He's probably savoring every last moment.
Like a Zoogle toying with its food before the kill. No wonder he doesn't have any friends.
This is all just a ploy to weaken his prey, wearing us down before the final ambush. It's all too well orchestrated to be anything else.
Alphen?
I'm fine. Once we defeat Volron, the final Master Core will be ours. With that, we can create the Renaissance and finally put an end to this whole nightmare.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Take this! Take this!
Now,
It's on!
These ones can go pretty well.
Sword Rain Alpha! Not today! Dragon Swarm! Sword Rain Alpha! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! My turn!
Eat this!
Too fast!
I'll trip it up.
Stardust! Soaring Light Spear! I'm not... Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Illuminate the
No!
dark!
Take
Holy
that!
sliver!
An astral armor?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Don't get complacent.
We seem to have come across something a little unusual.
Brace yourself! This one's tough!
I'll smash you!
It's over!
I'm on it!
The flame inside you is yours to be let free! You're finished!
Solo dance!
Burn!
Sliver Dragon!
Here I come!
I'm out of ammo!
Here I come!
I never miss!
Inferno Torrent!
Nothing gets by me!
The enemy wields arcs too.
We'll soon see about that! Hear me!
Dragon Swarm! Rising Roar! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing orb!
I've let you all down.
You pay for that!
Crazy cascade!
You're finished!
Here goes! Here, let me help.
Not done yet! Here I come! Dragon! Eat this! Burn!
Raging cascade!
Prepare to be destroyed!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
No! I'm not done!
Do it!
Rising Wyvern!
With this, I can become even stronger.
Is the path being pulled up like some kind of drawbridge?
I'm guessing there's no way to kick it back down, huh?
Most likely, it's connected to a control apparatus of some sort. I suggest we search around and see what we uncover.
It'll take more than... this to stop us!
Perhaps they were trying to exhaust it.
This won't be easy. Don't be such a pessimist.
Glory to Boron! Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
This world! Healing circle, more without me.
You're finished!
Stay so
Flush! Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Take this! Take this!
Watch it!
Swallow Blade!
Where are you going? Wind after energy!
Not today! You're mine! Soaring Light Spear!
I'll crush you!
Dragon Swarm!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'll heal you all!
I'm not done! Swallow Blade!
Healing circle!
Rising Wyvern!
Blow away!
Back into the floor!
You require a hand.
I'll illuminate the dark!
The enemy wields arcs too.
You'll soon see about that!
Here I come! It's over!
Do it! Run well! Demons descend! Flashing bang!
Take it!
No chance!
Again!
Annihilation! Burn!
Now!
I'm not done! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern!
Do it!
In an instant! Impact Clock!
There's always room for improvement.
that shining foe over there.
This won't be easy.
Don't be such a pessimist.
Smash you!
Glacial spear.
It's over!
Where are you going?
Soaring light spear!
Ready to go! Astral energy!
Say no more! My turn!
Eat this!
The flame inside me, yours to be let free! You're mine! Dragon Swan! Rising Wyvern! Sona! You're mine!
Kikara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
I need to be stronger.
This should be easy. Glory to Boron!
In a bind?
It's a duel of the arts! Only denied!
You airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly! That's my cue!
Shut him down! Flame and fire! Yours to be let free!
Like it does it!
Now I'm in
trouble!
This
Do it!
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Now!
Here we go again!
Lightning orb!
Rising Wyvern! Grimmer!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Here I go!
My turn! Take this!
One more!
Where are you going? Who wants to die next?
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! The flame inside me, yours to be let free!
Flame of fury!
Here I come! It's over! Eat this!
Raging storm!
Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
The earth throbs in pain.
Now! I'm out of ammo! I'm all stocked up!
Leave the charges to me!
I'm not done! Rising Wyvern!
All good things!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
By the way, I wanted to say sorry for attacking you when we first met.
Fret not. If nothing else, it made our encounter that much more lively.
I know, but I've been meaning to apologize.
I've got a really bad feeling about this! How's this?
No further!
Go! Eat this!
No escape!
Denied!
Dragon! Rising Wyvern! Hurricane Thrust!
Light astral energy!
Super won't save you!
I'll trip it up.
Soaring Light Spear!
I'm on mine!
Take it!
I'll finish you here again!
All mine!
Do it!
Here I come! Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Now! You're mine! Swallow Blade! Try harder! Now! Here I come!
Annihilation!
No escape! Ignite!
Storm! Here
I come! Dragon Swarm!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. No further. The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that.
Armor won't save you!
Holy land!
I'll finish you here and now! You're mine! I have no limit! Focus!
Now!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Will this help?
My turn! Jupiter won't fight!
Photon! Dance in the wind!
Fine, not too long, though.
Here! Now! Astral energy! Full throttle!
How much longer will our healing arts last?
This looks nice and tough.
Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that!
This one's all mine! Rising Viper!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Eat this!
Will this help?
Eat dirt!
Healing blow!
Here I come!
Now you see what I can do!
Illuminate the sun!
Rip and tear! I'll finish you here and now!
Leave the
Eat that!
I'll be saving you! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here's a healing
My
ball.
turn! I'm not done!
That's the spot!
You're on!
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Hey, didn't we come through here earlier?
Yeah, I think you're right. I don't know where we are anymore.
And everything around us looks the same. It's easy to get turned around.
airborne scoundrel!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
No escape! You picked the wrong fight! Take this!
Flashing bang!
My turn! Transform! Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! I'm on!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy
Smash you!
You're fine! You're finished! Slash! Dragon Swarm! Swallow Blade!
Hikara! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
No, you can't! Usurper! Burn!
Watch it!
Hikara! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
My turn! Take this! We did it!
I can't heal you forever.
Thanks!
I'm reaching my limit, you guys.
Damn. Guess we better be extra careful.
Way.
Take this!
Take this! I never miss! Raging storm!
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
Here I come! It's almost too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Watch this!
I'm not to try harder! My turn!
Just
Here I come! Slash! Rising Wyvern! I owe you one!
Glimmer grab! Now I'm in the groove!
You're mine! Swallow Blade! Dragon
Now you
Swarm!
see what I can do!
You're finished! Rising Wyvern! Soaring Light Spear!
The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that!
Swallow Blade! Take this! Detroper! Soaring Light Spear!
Swallow dance!
Leave the target to me!
I'm right! That's enough! No escape! Rising Wyvern! Stunner! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'll heal you
My
all!
turn!
Sweet dreams!
No further!
Healing!
We managed to pull through. Hey,